Hi everyone, this is Dee. It had been pointed out to me that it had been since November since I posted to my blog, and that things had happened and I should let you know. And that's probably right, but I've been busy writing, and so I didn't want to write to my blog. Oh, this, by the way, is Sadie. She's very needy, which is why she's here. Um, but a couple of things really great happened to me in the past year. I had a couple of really great Skype book club meetings. And it was really fun because all I could do is look at the camera, or well, actually look at my computer because there's a camera right there, um, and talk. And talking I can always do, even if I'm not in the mood to write. I can still always manage to be in the mood to talk. And so that was a great experience, and it was like really, really easy. And I thought, well, maybe instead of writing my stuff that I wanted to say to people, I could just talk my stuff. So here we are in our first video blog. Okay, go ahead, Sadie. So the other great thing that happened to me this year is we had another book come out. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da! I hope you've all, I had a great response from the pre-order. Thank you so much. You really seem to like it, so that's great. So my first little blog here to you is to let you know, thank you. Things are going really well career-wise, and I want to let you know what's next because I need a little help, and you guys are really, really good about giving me advice. So in Better Than Your Dreams, if you haven't read it, I'm not going to do any spoilers here. If you haven't read it, there are a couple of characters at the very end of the book, not the major characters, not Ben and Mona, but they get together and they decide that maybe they could go into business together. One of them is a wedding planner. So I was thinking about doing a series of shorts, not full-length novels, but maybe 10,000 words. The adventures of these three characters and their event planning business. Carmella and Dominique and Grace. And I came up with the title of Another Luxe Affair, because Luxe is going to be the title of their event planning business. But then I thought, another luxe affair, everyone's going to think, oh my gosh, it's going to be all about sex. And it's really not going to be all about sex. So then I thought maybe I would call it Another Luxe Event. But then event is a little bit boring. So I wasn't sure which way to go. So I thought I'd ask you guys if you wanted to read a series of adventures about three women and their event planning business, kind of like reading, you remember Love Boat, how you had the same recurring characters, but there'd always be like the funny story and the romantic story, and well, that's what these are going to be like. It's going to be a series. Hopefully I'm going to do about maybe 4 to 6 of them. So would you rather read about another luxe event or another luxe affair? And let me know if you would really want to read something like that. To me, it's a great idea, but who knows? So, just as a little aside, anyone who has signed up for my newsletter will get the very first of these for free. Because if you're my kind of reader and you really want to know what's going on, I try to reward you any way I can. So, go ahead, if you haven't already signed up for my newsletter, do it anyway. Just go onto my website, theernst.com, and sign up. And if I do these series of shorts, you will get the first one free. But in the meantime, this is going to be on my Facebook page. It's going to be at my blog. It's going to be everywhere. So leave a comment. Would you want to read about something like that? Would you be willing to pay $1.49 for subsequent adventures? Would you rather read about an event, or would you rather read about an affair? And, I usually don't write the hot stuff, but if, you'd like a little bit of the spicy in there, let me know about that too. We can work it around it. After all, you guys are my readers, and you're the best readers in the world, so just throwing it out there. And in the meantime, I did just finish something. It's tentatively called Stealing Jason Wilde, and it's kind of a crazy comedy thing, and there's a little bit of romance in there as well, so I'm kind of seeing where I want to go with that. I may self-publish it, in which case it'll be out in the next 6 months or so, but my agent wants to take a run at it too, so we'll have to see where it goes. But anyway, so this is my very first blog post. I am going to be talking to you guys on a more regular basis now that all I have to do is push a button instead of actually trying to sit down and write. So come back and visit me. And in the meantime, leave your comments either on my Facebook page or you can leave it on my website, and we'll go from there, and hopefully we'll get a few great short stories out there for you to enjoy. Bye, everyone.